Hello, and welcome back to Arky's Revenge. So maybe, I mentioned, I think it was with Cliff Puff, that there was a puff room that was causing a lot of grief to people. Well, I might have been misremembering. The one in chat, it might have been Fluffy Deception. So I guess it's time to actually do the room properly. We walked through here before to get to Shallow Thoughts, I believe it was. But here we are, and let's see what we've got to deal with. Fluff and tar. All varieties of tar stuff grow before fluff. Okay, and I believe it's specifically tar mud gel, the order that they were introduced. Therefore, provide a large enough gap of water to reach a tar stuff mother and create a strict enough growth limit. Thus, the delver will not be able to bridge the gap in time. Alright. Are these on deep water? Oh, they are. The obstacles are on deep water. And then, yeah, this is shallow water, because you can see it's a little bit of a distinction there. And what are you? You're just on floor, right? Because gel can't be on shallow water. That would be an interesting thing if it could. That would really differentiate gel from tar and mud, but I guess the time has passed for that. It would have been a gun throw in the Epic Blunder, I guess, would have been the time to make that call. I mean, they did consider that gel babies can cross shallow water, so it probably came up in a discussion somewhere. Why not just have gel grow across shallow water? Oh, and then what would happen? Well, no, it would be the same. You transform gel into tar, the tar would sink. I don't know, maybe that was the reason why not. Anyway, about the actual room, let's actually do something here. We have fluff vents. This is suspicious. We don't have any special pushing tool. So our option is within 120 turns, create a man, this is kind of awful. Wait, within 120 turns, what am I talking about? Aha! I can hide. I can hide from the gel mother. Okay. So there isn't really a time limit then. Okay, well if there isn't really a time limit, then how much it'll still do that. The fluff still comes out. If I'm fluff, it is a fluff vent, right? Not a puff vent. Yeah, fluff vent. The fluff does come out. Regardless of whether I'm visible or not. Of course, because it's not a monster. So... okay, well... in that case... oh, I can't do that. And also that'll cause growth. Can I get gel up there? Unlikely. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna grow the fluff a little bit. I can be invisible to puffs. Great. Oh, I can keep pulling them to me this way, I suppose. Alright, so the way that we're going to do this... oh, this isn't nearly as bad as I as I was initially thinking, because I just... Yeah, I just do something like this. Yeah, gel's gonna grow, that's... It's fine if gel grows. I kinda wish the puffs were coming for me and not for the gel baby. Okay, I might have screwed this up. Let's back up. Let's back up on those. Okay, now we're gonna get... Well, no, we do need to have... We do need to have them move out this way a little bit. Okay, well, from here they can't see me. So the goal... Whoops. Is to have... one of the puffs up in one of these three spots, and then we pull... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is all good. What's gonna happen if I do that? You're gonna do that kind of growth. Here's a problem. We can't actually get through now. Okay, well that's something I can trim this. That's not an issue. Let's just make sure that the rest of this works. If I wait here, you will collapse the way I want you to, so I can do that. Okay, there we go. So that's the easy way to get to the gel mother. So now I just need to do that. I need to do that without... Yeah, this wasn't that bad at all. Okay. We need to clear a bunch of this gel, because there's too much gel. I mean, we could just do it without the gel mothers seeing us. That would be the other option. I actually don't even need to clear that much of the gel, because... as long as it's not connected... Yeah, because in 3 growth cycles, you're gonna grow out to here, at most. Okay. So here we have an issue where I've done this way too early. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're gonna... Ah. Alright, let's go... And into position. Oh. Your turn order is fine, actually. Because I can do that. No, I can't. What am I doing? Okay, let's just not screw this part up. That's a better plan. Okay, we'll draw them north. And then if we do this, you'll do that, and then we can do that to get you into this position. And from here, yeah, you'll collapse the way I want you to. I shouldn't have gone quite so early. That was one turn too early. Wait. There we go. Alright. I feel like I was really quiet during that whole part. Fluffy Deception. All varieties of tarstuff grow before fluff, therefore provide a large enough gap of water to reach the tarstuff mother and create a strict enough growth limit. Thus, the delver will not be able to bridge the gap in time. The part where Arky messed up was that this water was just a little bit too wide and you could hide from the gel mother. I'm very glad that I thought to check that right at the beginning. Because that made this whole solution. This is actually a really neat room, but I can imagine this one being quite frustrating to people. I mean, I think I've said that about a lot of the rooms in this. A lot of the entries in this compilation, but once you actually see what the trick is, it's a pretty neat little room. Also, the misdirection here, yeah, not able to bridge the gap. Well, you don't need to bridge the gap. You just need a single tile of ice, and you're good. Funnily enough, if this was a mud mother, that wouldn't work because the mud would. You don't take out the mud underneath it. That is one difference between mud mothers and tar mothers. I guess just because of the way mud mothers work. They didn't want to make them vulnerable to interior cuts. Whereas with tar and gel, it makes a little bit more sense. Anyway, that was Fluffy Deception. Surprisingly painless, given that fluff and gel and shallow water were all involved. I will see you next time for the next entry.